Ever pondered why your life seems quieter than others? Why do some folks seem to swim in a sea of invitations, chatter and crowds, while your phone rarely buzzes? At first it might feel like something's lacking. Loneliness sneaks in, murmuring that you're falling short where others thrive. But what if I told you that having few friends isn't a flaw, but a hint? Not a mark of failure, but a testament to strength. Today, we'll explore why a sparse social circle, or even none at all, doesn't mean you're broken. It might mean you're exceptional. Stick around until the end, because the final insight will transform how you view solitude forever. Albert Einstein once confessed that solitude fueled his creativity. He craved silence, space, and time to think deeply. Too much noise clouded the clarity that sparked his genius. Centuries earlier, the Stoics echoed this wisdom. Marcus Aurelius wrote that true peace comes from within, rendering solitude far from lonely. Epictetus urged his followers to choose their company wisely, as the wrong crowd can taint character swiftly. Seneca, the great Roman thinker, cautioned that walking alone is wiser than joining a mob chasing emptiness. If history's greatest minds drew strength from solitude, your quiet path might reflect depth, not deficiency. Let's dive into 4 powerful insights that reveal what a lack of friends truly signifies and why it could be a clear sign of your inner strength. 1. Depth doesn't flourish in shallow waters. Recall the last time you tried discussing something profound with people obsessed with gossip or distractions. The conversation likely fizzled. Your ideas were too weighty for their superficial world. That disconnect can feel lonely, but it's a sign you're not meant for shallow waters. Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul takes on the hue of its thoughts." If your mind brims with intention, reflection, and richness, shallow circles will never feel right. Many bond quickly over fleeting laughter, convenience, or entertainment. But if you seek loyalty, honesty, and depth, you won't blend in easily. That's not weakness, it's evidence you vibrate on a unique frequency. Being rare means you can't be everywhere at once. 2. Solitude is the crucible of self-mastery. Why do so many dread being alone? Silence forces them to confront their own thoughts. They flock to constant company, not from love of others, but from fear of themselves. If you can sit in quiet without crumbling, that's strength. Epictetus taught, to improve, be content to seem foolish or strange. Growth often looks odd to others. Choosing solitude over hollow companionship might earn you the label of antisocial, but you're actually honing your mind, anchoring your peace within. Picture the contrast. Someone who needs endless chatter to feel whole versus someone complete in silence. Who's truly free? Solitude isn't a penalty, it's practice. 3. Quality trumps quantity every time. Imagine 2 scenes. One table hosts 20 people, their loud laughter and fleeting moments vanishing as quickly as they form. At another, a single person shares genuine words, where every silence feels safe. Which table draws you? Seneca advised. Surround yourself with those who improve you and whom you can improve. A friendship's worth lies in its nourishment, not its numbers. One loyal companion outshines 100 shallow acquaintances. If your contacts list is short, don't view it as barren, see it as refined. You're guarding your energy, refusing to squander it on rootless connections. You're preserving your soul from the fatigue of empty ties. 4. The right people arrive in their season. Nature teaches patience. Flowers don't bloom in winter, nor does fruit ripen overnight. Yet we expect friendships to form instantly, as if the right people should appear on cue. The Stoics cautioned against this. You can't control who enters or exits your life, nor force them to value or understand you. But you can stay true to yourself, keeping your values sharp. Those values become a beacon, gradually attracting those who share your depth. Dim your light to fit in, and the right people might never see you. Stand firm in solitude, and you pave the way for meaningful connections to form. So, what does a lack of friends truly mean? It shows you have standards, that you refuse to waste time on empty ties, that you'd rather walk alone than chase a crowd headed nowhere. This isn't weakness, it's strength. It proves you value your own company. When loneliness stings, recall Einstein's need for solitude, Marcus Aurelius's inner calm, Seneca's warning against misguided crowds, and Epictetus's call to self-mastery. Above all, remember that great souls are rarely understood at first. Depth attracts depth, but it takes time. Use this season to forge yourself, strengthen your body, broaden your mind, nurture your spirit. Let solitude be your crucible, shaping resilience and clarity. When the right people arrive, they won't rescue you from loneliness. They'll complement your fullness. They'll see your depth because they carry their own, forming bonds that are rare, authentic and lasting, worth far more than 1,000 hollow names in your contacts. A quiet life doesn't mean you're unworthy. It means you refuse to settle, that your light shines too brightly for shallow crowds, that you find peace in solitude over chaos in company, that you're waiting not for just anyone, but for the right ones. Walk your path with dignity. Don't chase what doesn't nourish you. Don't mistake being surrounded for being fulfilled. And never forget, standing alone with truth is better than sitting in a crowd built on falsehoods. If this resonated, do 3 things now. First, subscribe to Inspired Echoes to nurture your inner peace and growth daily. Second, like this video to share this reminder with others who need it. Third, comment, I value quality over quantity, to show you stayed until the end and are committed to this path of strength. Before you go, pick one of the videos on the side, just like this one. It might not only shift your perspective, but also how you live.